So after dark, we are going to be talking, we're going to be taking the fried chicken challenge. We're going to be talking a lot about a lot of things. Up here on our screen, you see that right there. That is a health bar. What this health bar is, it is for Super Chat. What that Super Chat is, if you guys can get us to $20, you become the boss. Whoever pushes us to that $20 limit is the boss. Whoever wins by the end of the night and becomes the boss by the end of the night wins a gift certificate to fried chicken.
Any fried chicken restaurant that you want.
That you have in your area.
Yeah, some, okay.
Because, hey, we don't know who's going to win.
We are also going to be just talking about things that annoy us, things that we love. And we're also going to be playing a fun game with these whiteboards about our fellow cast members. So, wow. And also, you're going to take dating advice tonight from Daniel.
Yeah.
And also Jezzer's gonna help you get a prom date to Power Morphicon 2018 this year at the Anaheim Convention. Yeah. We're gonna get some Jezzer experience.
You guys don't know, but I rack up my roster with a bunch of girls I never call back.
That's a fact.
Oh, that is a fact.
So
we were at a bar, no, a club.
Yeah, it was some con party.
Yeah, we were at a club together at the I remember where I don't know, what was it?
The Globe?
Downtown LA, the Globe Theater. Yeah. This guy was wasted. He clears the dance floor, does the worm.
Oh my god!
I wish someone had the worm. Who?
I didn't get the worm. I wasn't quick enough. You spontaneous.
So I have to next time I go like DJ.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one.
Ready,
you know what? We're gonna change it. It's not fried chicken. We're not gonna send out fried chicken. What we are gonna do is we're gonna give you free tickets to PMC.
Ooh.
Fact. We'll give you free tickets to PMC.
Free day ticket.
No, free weekend ticket to PMC.
Weekend ticket? I don't get it.
Whoever wins.
Some people may, if you're not going to PMC, then you can get the chicken.
Whoever wins by the end of the night. And if you don't, you fucking.
Thank God that was close. Thank God.
Jesus. Right, so whoever wins by the end of the night either gets fried chicken or PMC tickets. That's your choice. But yeah, anyways, Jezzer was talking to these two girls, and he got both their numbers right at the same time. It was pretty funny. Almost at the same time, right?
They're literally right next to each other.
And if we break $100, you can stay in Daniel's room. So that covers board at PMC 2017.
And you don't need a blanket because his cuddling skills are on point.
My cuddling skills are on par with
a bear.
God. So it's amazing. Trust me, you'll love it.
Well, Blackwing, you can help yourself get PMC tickets by using that Super Chat feature right here. It's only going to cost, whatever you guys get up to.
$20, man.
50?
50 to knock the boss out.
Oh, 50 to knock the boss out.
Whoever the boss is right now.
But $20 to get our first boss.
Who's the boss right now?
Right now, we're the boss.
We're the boss?
We're the boss. If you know us out.
Tony Danza is not the boss?
We can't give you plane tickets. I'm sorry. That can be very expensive.
You gotta.
Well, we can, depending on how much Super Chat you give us.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll pay for your own ticket.
We'll get you on a boat and then have them travel you this way.
Or you can take a road trip with somebody that's coming out from your area.
Yeah, I mean, you could like hitchhike. There's a bunch of nice people that'll drive you.
Okay, so wait.
Everybody broke.
Wait,
Don't worry about it.
so question. I want to talk about this real quick. Jezzer, you were just at Anime Impulse. Can you talk to me about your experience?
All right. First off, if you're going to a convention, the most important thing is personal hygiene.
Oh,
hands
God.
down. Listen, if you lift up your armpit and I'm like 20 feet away from you and I smell your nasty ass shit, that's not a good thing.
But mine's not hot.
This is one of those conventions like Comic-Con. I don't really notice it, but it's usually anime conventions. It's you anime people. You guys don't believe in showers for some reason. I don't understand this. Showers, soap, Dial, Dove, anything, because it was disgusting in there. Deodorant. Yeah. Next convention that I go, I'm gonna bring a bag of like cheap ass dollar store body spray.
Jezzer, why are you red?
I'm red because I'm Asian, and if you guys don't know, Asians get super red. We got the glow. Usually I have to take some kind of like Pepsid. Pepsid works, and it prevents it from the red.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So this is the indicator of a drunk. Not a drunk. I'm not drunk.
So you didn't like the convention?
It was too crowded, and the parking was terrible. You pay $13, and literally you're backed up maybe 5 blocks just trying to get through the gate. It's fucking bullshit. And there's no big guest there. It's like, who the fuck is bringing in this many people?
Really?
Can I say fuck?
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, cool.
You guys we can't say fuck.
Oh, we can't say fuck.
Okay, well, you can say whatever the bleep you want.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm just kidding. You can say fuck.
Bleep. bleep, bleep.
We're just
It's
gonna not gonna be able to monetize.
Come on, right?
Like
Right?
there is no reason to have.
I did not go to Anime Expo. I went to the parties.
Yes.
Well, that's what I
No,
went
but
to.
there's no reason for them to have lines because it's digital. It's all digital, you know.
Yeah, right.
So it's like just scan the motherfucking barcode and give you your
Give
shit.
me in.
He's like, I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
So you have a story about a lady friend of yours that you were hanging out with today at a Anime Impulse. You want to talk about that?
Are we talking about the janitor?
No, we're not. You were talking about the janitor's story, but we're also talking about your lady friend.
Okay, so
Can you give us the origin of your lady friend first of all?
my lady
make
friend or
sweet,
your
sweet love
guys'
to her.
lady? I did not make sweet love.
I did not.
I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mike.
I did not make any sweet love to no lady friend of yours, because I'm a classy guy like that, you know.
Wait a minute. I like how you always blame me for this, by the way, that about your problems with this girl.
I did not even know her before that day.
Of course, that's true. But also, he blames me because I somehow, I don't know what you think I did. I didn't Jedi mind into.
You could have been like, oh yeah, Jezer has a room and he'll.
But I didn't say that. You said that yourself. We were at dinner. And
I didn't. She had.
Hashtag Jether Stories. That's right, Anna.
Hey, but in fairness though, you gotta admit she's attractive though. She's pretty good looking.
Okay.
Okay,
She is gorgeous.
This is the
Listen,
thing.
but
that
your
phrase,
your
no matter-
looks can only get you so far.
Well, no, there's that phrase where they say, no matter how hot you are, there's always somebody that's
Yeah,
tired
your
of
looks can only get you so far. If you're a shitty ass person, or like a stuck up, or
When
just
you have no soul, or
Yeah,
you
you
have a
just,
black
like-
crystal as a heart. These are the things.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just
whatever.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I like two of my ex-girlfriends.
Whoa, $10.
Larry
Because you got the soul glow. You got the soul glow. That's it.
Oh, is it?
Hey, and another rule too is so anybody that super chats, I get to write the first letter of your name on Jezer's forehead. Ready?
No, wait. No. I did not agree to that. No.
All right, let's get it done. Let's get it done. No.
No. We're not doing that. We're not playing
I
that
love
game.
how you stop for a second. Like,
No, wait.
really? Is that what we're going to do?
I was like, wait.
He
hold
was
on.
like, because he was like, all right, how much am I committing to this? Like, he just, all right, maybe? No? Okay, no.
It's like we're playing horse or something. So yeah.
So go ahead, continue your story.
No, it doesn't matter how hot you are. A little crazy. So yeah, I knew that she was gonna be there today, so I tried to avoid her. So then we were at this gathering and I kind of like made eye contact. As soon as I saw her, I looked away immediately because I knew as soon as soon as
He's a
he,
horrible person.
huh?
He's like, yeah, do it.
You're feeding into it by reading it.
No, I'm saying, like, Lucy's a horrible
If
person.
you read it,
dude.
if you read it, I'm gonna do it. You shouldn't have
Okay,
read it.
no, okay.
You're feeding into it.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Stop it.
So-
In any case,
So I made eye
it's
contact,
right?
and then like maybe 10 minutes later, she came by, and then she goes, "Oh, I want to get lunch, but can you come with me
21-7,
because,
Pats.
huh?
Go ahead.
I want to get lunch, but can you come with me because I'm barely wearing anything. I don't want people to look at me all weird." I was like,
So
How is that-
is
how is
me
that-
being
yeah, how is
your
that- how
friend
is
gonna make a
that
difference?
gonna help me?
People are gonna still look at you no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
I can stand right next to you and people are like, hey, yo. You know, all right, at a con, this is the one.
feeding into what people want. Like
Okay.
people don't follow ugly cosplayers, you know. They follow the girls with their tits or their ass out, you know.
Well, that's very true, actually. But then again, also we do have the reverse for men. There are women that will follow guys because every fucking Instagram post is my shirt's
It's 'cause
off.
you're jealous
How
of
you
those
doing?
guys.
Well, I am. I wish I had the temperament to actually work out. Now that's true. I wish I did.
Yeah.
But even without me being jealous, the thing is, I mean, you do have the alternate for the guys too, where you know, like.
But it's not
Can
too.
I name
It's
a
not
name or
too.
no?
No.
I don't care what you do. Listen,
not too-
hey guys at home, Migdalia's not running this show. You think this is
Migdalia's not here.
This is the fun show. You know, if you want to go watch Migdalia, you go watch her do her talk about Marvel stuff and watch Tony carry the show. But if you want to watch, people have fun, you can watch us.
Hey, this is my mic.
I love Migdalia. She's
right
great.
there.
She's great, but realistically, she watches the movies and he has the facts. Fair
Okay,
to
that's
say.
fine. Okay, fine. My thing is, like there are particular people that's all they do. That's all they do. Like it's always just here I am shirtless, and that's part of my cosplay. And you're like, well, Gambit actually wears clothing. No, but this
Okay.
Gambit doesn't. Okay, all right. How about this cosplay? Oh yeah.
Just
This
put-
cosplay
Huh?
this
Perfect
cosplay
timing.
also does not have a shirt on anymore. What? Come on, dude. Like, I don't. What's going on here? Like, what? Oh, you cosplay Mr. Burns? Yeah, sexy Mr. Burns. What the fuck? Like,
No,
after a
it
while,
goes
it's
for
like,
girls too. Like literally, they can do the same.
No, women do the same thing, and that's the thing. I'm sorry, I'm trying to support the nerd community, but sometimes you guys make it so hard. Really, it's like, oh, I have boobs, so I have to do.
But in a way, but who's to blame
I
though?
hate
Is
that.
is it the cosplayer themselves or the cosplayer's fans?
It is both. Actually, it becomes almost symbiotic, where it's like, okay, you
Hey,
have the
what
cosplayers that are
does
like, I
Lucius
need-
have against you? Dude, he wants me to write on your forehead.
Yeah, Lucius.
Lucius just wants.
If that
everybody
is
to
your
do
real name.
Yes,
Yeah, huh?
Lucius.
Fox. Here's.
The thing is, I feel that it's both of them. Like it's
Yeah.
it's symbiotic.
But
in a
also,
way.
you gotta do what the fan.
No one's saying that. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell?
Realistically, I think that there's a little bit of it goes both ways though.
It does.
Cosplaying is
does.
a circular, vicious cycle of people feeding into crazy things.
It does.
Um,
There are people out there
Spills on
that there are people that
Alright, yeah, that's true.
there are people that
Let's put
feed
on
off
gear,
of
give me a lot more
the their fans' reaction or their fans' interaction with
Okay,
them.
you know what? Fine.
Hey,
F it.
I have a
Okay.
question for you. I want to talk about interaction, fans,
Okay, let's
panels,
go.
conventions. You were at a convention last week.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a shitty little show called Coliseum.
Why
in
was
San
it
Diego.
shitty?
Why
It
am I hating
was friends of the show's Danny. What
Yeah,
Danny?
I heard there's some dicks over there too, though. I
Yeah,
don't
there
know.
were some dicks over
What?
there.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What? So tell me, who are these dicks?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, we have some friends of the shows that, you know, you want to show a little support because you think they it's mutual. They'll show support back too. But then, as soon as they get on that stage and the spotlight comes on them, they just turn into these people that people want to see, or people, you know, they think the people want to see.
Flashing,
Yeah,
lights,
but-
lights.
Let's just leave it at. Before you start talking shit, and make sure you got your shit together. All right.
Okay, yeah,
Or
that's very
additional
true.
voices?
Small voices. My thing is, it's when it comes to nerd community and when it comes to nerd entertainment, I guess that's what I'm calling it right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like the whole backhanded everything where it's like one way you're this way and then later you're
Let's
the
be
other.
real. Some of these people feed off like, oh, I got 1,000 followers. Like, oh, but you're following like 3,000 people, so follow for follow. You know, it's just they're just being nice,
I think
right?
there's going to be a lot of heat generating here from this direction. Here's my thought on all this stuff. You know what? If you watched Ranger Wrap Up, which I briefly appeared on, and if you watched Henshin Hangout, which I appeared on the show, tonight's the night we changed the game, and I'll tell you why. We're not
game's
holding anything back. At least the three of us aren't. And I think that
Listen, you guys are all Ranger fans, and you guys love the positivity and everything, but that positivity is not going to get you far in the real world.
I'm not saying that.
That's
not what I'm saying.
That's his opinion.
What I'm
Mine,
saying,
right?
what I'm saying is this, is that there's a lot of people out in this community that promote, you know, positivity, and I do too. But I also am one to not turn a blind eye. Listen, the same guy that you're seeing right now through your computer, through your phone, whatever it may be, is the same guy you're going to meet in real life. I can't necessarily say that about some of the other people that we have or we've come across along our journey here. I can say that these two are that, but I can't necessarily Hulk Hogan and it's a Scott Hall and
Scott
Kevin
Hall,
Nash.
yeah.
Wait,
But like,
it does.
who are you?
Oh, I'd have to be Scott Hall. Am I Scott
yeah,
Hall?
you'd be Kevin Nash, your little ass.
Yeah.
We'd be like the new.
He's
We're
Kevin
like
Nash, and I'm Scott Hall. I'm
the
just like
Bullet
the
Club.
drunk.
But the thing is now, is I'm all for positivity, but let's not kid ourselves. There's a lot of other and listen. If you're watching us right now, I appreciate your support. That means your ride or dies with us.
Yes.
That means you like what we do.
Yeah.
With that being said, there are people that to our face say that they like us, and to our backs, it's another story. In those days,
Or they'll say it to your face too in front of a lot of people.
A lot of people.
it happened to you, but those days are over, and
Joke's
I
on
think
Super Saiyan.
what is happening now is that, listen, if you like, and I'm going to use a couple names right now, but if you like those people that are, you know, put on this front in front of a camera like I'm this positivity and I'm this and this and I'm this and this and this, and hey, listen, Daryl's on this show and he's one of those guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Some of our past castmates are those guys, but with here right now, I am not that guy. I am the guy that is going to tell people how it is, tell you what we want, and as a fan, as a Power Ranger fan, you should want more. You should be expected to want more because 25 years, we've stuck around a franchise. Now, some of you might not even be that old, but you've stuck around the franchise that long to understand what you like, what you don't like, and what you deserve. And I'm here. I am the voice of the voiceless. I am here to give everybody a say in what we should have.
Like that.
Realistically, Anna, you're awesome. Blackwing, you're awesome. Ryan, you're awesome. Matt, you're awesome. All of you guys that support us, you're all awesome. And even if you don't like what I'm saying, you know what? Tough shit. But realistically, if you don't like what I'm saying, that's fine. There's other channels out there for you. We are not that. I am not going to sugarcoat like this stuff anymore because I think that you guys get enough of that. And truth be told, I'm not Saban. And what Saban does is they treat me like a child. We are not children. Nope. You guys are smarter than that, and we are smarter than that, and we together should be doing something bigger. And I say creators. We're all creators here. This is what we are. Keep creating, keep writing, keep throwing out ideas. And you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. You guys send in your pitches. And I'll tell you what, some of them are great, some of them need work. But the fact is you're sending them in, that means you're courageous enough to get them read on camera, hey, take that criticism, and I applaud that.
Yeah.
And I am no longer going to be shackled down by what people in this community think. Because, listen, we're all in the Power Ranger community. We're all in the geek community. Whether that be Power Rangers or Star Wars or cosplay. The thing is, I'm not going to be the guy that tells you what you want to hear. I'm going to be the guy that's going to tell you what the truth is. Or at least what my truth is. Or what our truth is and what we're talking about. I also think that, and in this community, this geek community, we are fractured. And there's so many people that are trying to undermine people. There's so many people they're backstabbing people. You know what? Screw that. Fuck. Dude, I'm here for the people that love what we love. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for all of us. I'm here because we all care about stuff. And we all like doing stuff. And we all like creating, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not here to hold anybody down.
Just because you don't like what's being said doesn't mean that's bullying or cyberbullying. That's just truth. You guys are just like these little snowflakes that can't handle the truth, and you want all this stuff.
Did you just really use snowflakes?
I
man?
did use snowflakes.
You did because they melt.
Yeah, they're just
Anytime
like
there's a little
little delicate, and anything that's outside of the ordinary that doesn't make them feel good about themselves is just.
But I'll be honest, and this is talking from the heart. I appreciate the shit out of you guys, mainly because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. And I know that a lot of people can pull on this fake and this fake like, hey, I'm all about this, I'm all about that. You know what? I'm not that guy. And sometimes you're going to catch me on a bad day. I'm not the guy that's going to, and then these guys will tell you that, I'm not the nicest guy in the world all the time.
No.
But I'm real. And then that's the one thing. I love every single one of you guys for sticking with us.
But that's what I appreciate, though. I appreciate real people. I don't like these fake-ass people that put on this persona, and then you're supposed to believe it because you think that's who they are. But he's like, no, I see through the bullshit. I see through that.
Right.
You know?
But I also think this, too, is that we do teach positivity. But what we're doing is we're not going to sugarcoat things. We want to make each other better. So listen, positivity comes in many forms. Just because I tell you something positive doesn't necessarily mean I believe it. So I would rather hear positivity, positive encouragement. If he tells me, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. Damn, we got another
Super chat.
Super chat.
And that is definitely indeed a mic drop. Bravo.
Well, realistically, this is for every single person out there that sometimes you're not going to hear what you want to hear, but sometimes it's the things that you need to hear at the right moment. And for me, coming out, it's funny because I was driving. I was actually going to meet you up today at Anime Impulse. I was driving out, and I really thought about things. And I love the people that I also realized one other thing is that Daryl's a different role than I am. He is a babyface. He is John Cena.
Exactly, right.
He is John Cena. I am not that guy. I am CM Punk. And these guys here, this is the straight edge society as we're drinking beers.
Right.
We're the Bullet Club here. We're running the show. But realistically, I applaud every single person that's here watching, mainly because you are making a difference in the geek community, and that's what we're hoping that we instill for you guys to do. Anyway, Anyway.
Super chat.
Well,
I'm off my high horse.
We got a new.
Oh, go ahead.
We got a new face in here, or maybe you guys have seen him here before. Helmets. And
Yeah, he's
Henshin.
awesome.
Helmets and Henshin, actually, Henshin is really good. Really good.
Nice.
Knows his.
I don't know if it's a he or she, but whoever they are is
Knows their
awesome.
stuff.
Another thing, you guys, we want this channel to grow. So, hashtag show doesn't have to be this well-kept secret that you guys
No.
spread the news of hashtag, because we have the content, we have the news. We need to grow bigger. So tell your friends, tell everybody that you know that likes all this geek pop culture about the channel, and they'll enjoy it too with you. It's not a secret. Why are you guys keeping it a secret? Don't keep it a secret.
Honestly, we don't want to be the best kept secret. We want to be the most known secret.
Hey.
We want everyone else to know what's going on when it comes to geek pop culture.
I'm going to tell you guys
It's coming from us.
another thing, too, is that Morphicon. Morphicon is where the uprising starts. Morphicon is where we take over. Morphicon is our playground. And when I mean our playground, I mean our playground.
That's right.
So Morphicon, we are going to have an impact there. And if you want to see, if you like what we do here, just wait till you get there. Because there, gloves are off. You're going to meet us in person. You're going to see the realness. This is not bullshit. This is real. You're going to see, Josh is behind the camera right now. The guy works his ass off. You know, he's trying to get this Pop Culture Renegades thing really boosting up. Go subscribe there.
Yep.
They are doing great
Yep.
content. So I will tell you right now is that all of us as a team, Achievement Unlocked with Kelly, all of us.
I want to see that subscriber count on PCR go up, because you guys love the content. You guys gotta subscribe.
And congrats to the Star Trek show for
Yes.
doing great numbers this
My
week.
God. Good show, man.
You guys are killing it on Star Trek. And if you like Star Trek, I recommend watch the Riker Maneuver. It is the best Star Trek after show. Josh, come in here and tell it.
Come here.
Come and pitch it. Come and pitch it.
Tell us. Preach the news of Star Trek.
Hey.
This is
All
Josh.
hail the cult of Josh.
This is Josh. If you don't know about Star Trek, talk to them a second about what Star Trek.
All right, so Star Trek Discovery, brand new show, takes place 10 years before the original series. A lot of people are bitching about it because it's updated, it looks shiny and new. It's good. Watch it. Join me. Talk about it. I want to talk about it with other people. These guys will tell you I talk about Star Trek all the fucking time.
And be a renegade like this guy.
Renegade.
And I feel like the attitude of what we're doing is kind of like
Renegade.
running
Pop
off.
culture renegade.
I mean, you're one of us.
He's a part of it.
Yeah.
Renegades.
Renegades. Renegades out.
Never been afraid to say
I
what's
found the
on my
camera.
mind at any given time of day.
Also,
Renegade.
subscribe to Achievement Unlock on Twitch, because Kelly is working her ass off trying to get you that content in video games that you guys want.
And when you guys don't watch it, she yells at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys.
I'm not.
You have the game.
Well, on Xbox
Said the
One,
stream
whatever,
keeps
whichever
buffering
way.
every few seconds.
On
Is there
Xbox
any
One.
way you can connect to the comic bug stream?
It's the same internet.
Same internet. Something's going on. Sorry, guys. Something's going on with the internet. We
Yeah.
had a lot of rain
Bear
in
with
LA.
us,
When it
please.
happens, a lot of stuff happens.
Yeah, so we do this Overwatch show. I'm not the biggest Overwatch fan, but I'm becoming an Overwatch fan. I'm respecting the material. The league is great. I'm really liking what.
There's a lot, like, these gamers they have a lot of dedication to the game, and they have a lot of patience, and show them some love, because they love what they do, and they're making a living off of it, I think.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, there's just, if I was as good of a gamer as these people were, I probably would try it out too.
Dude, come on. Why would you not? That's one of the things everyone always says. You know what? Don't find a job. Find a job you love. Find a job that when
Exactly.
you do work there, P.S.
Exactly.
It's not a job.
Like this?
That's it.
and,
Like this.
and then it's not draining.
No,
like
exactly.
you literally do not wake up and be like, I gotta go to this job just to make the money, just to make.
Seriously, and you wake, the moments where you wake up and you're like, I don't want to go today.
All right, guys, we're 30 minutes in,
Yep.
roughly. We will be doing Skype calls tonight, yes. You know why? Because if I'm gonna vent and I'm gonna talk about, all the things that are wrong, that I think are wrong in this community, then I want you guys to do it
But
too.
also, if you call into Skype, stay on topic. No voice acting stuff. Put that on THS hashtaggers. We'll watch it later. But stay on topic. If we have a topic, stay on topic. If you don't, I am gonna end it. I am control of Skype right now, and I'm gonna end it.
Yeah, he will end the
I will
call.
end it.
Hanson's and Helmet, I respect to you, man. He's doing his thing, hustling on YouTube shit.
Yep.
And yeah, you know all about it. All you guys out there that are trying to get something off the ground, man, it's worth it. So, guys, it's fried chicken time.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten
I am
anything,
so hungry.
dude.
And this is,
I haven't like the food at that convention was like triple the price. Like fuck this, I'm not waiting in line.
That's what always happens.
Oh, you know what? So after we do the fried chicken, I do want to talk relationships, Daniel.
Damn it. Quiz for pudding.
Once again, I am not an expert, but I have experience.
No, I'm talking about Vader.
Also, you guys, I posted
really?
I
You
posted the
want
THS hashtaggers page on there.
that's
I
not
want to
a
see those numbers grow. I want you guys to tell your friends and have them join that group, so then we can just spread the news of that
We gotta
hashtag
move.
show.
Let's
Ooh!
clear these.
Okay,
or
what
not
are we
clear
doing?
these,
What are we
we'll
doing?
move these to
Yeah,
the
you want to
side.
move them?
You can shut yours off.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool.
Okay, so this is our chicken. All right. So let me preface you with this: is that we? Oh, no, leave it there. Leave it
Oh,
there.
leave it there? Fuck.
We got chicken from 4 different spots. It was Popeyes.
Popeyes, Churches, KFC, and Ralph's.
So
Ralph's.
what we're gonna do is we're going to figure out what's the best. Rank them
Okay.
Rank them. Yep.
from 1 to 4,
Woo!
and if we can identify which one is which.
Wait, hold
which
on. Why is there 4 plates?
because there's 4 different
There's
spots.
4
man.
different type of chickens.
What am I doing? Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh my god.
Got to get them all in frame. Got to get them all in frame.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Hold on. If you can
Bring that one in.
Okay. All right.
No. What are you doing, man?
All right, sorry.
There you go.
Apologize.
All right.
Look at that, guys.
Apologize. I'm sorry.
Woo!
Sorry, guys.
Woo! Yes, go ahead and say your jokes. Daniel definitely is excited. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. We got biscuits still?
We
or
probably
no?
should get individual plates.
We got biscuits still?
Right.
Josh? We got
Thank
biscuits?
you,
No,
sir.
no. The biscuits were for Josh.
Those are mine.
His biscuits.
All of them? Like the churches and me? I had one.
Yeah, I listen. Everyone thinks they think they can. I thought I could tell the difference between fried chicken. I think I can do a decent job, but looking at it,
I just like food.
looking at it, it's going to be a little tougher.
Looking at it is-
I think I know what's what though.
I think I know too. Yeah, I think I know
I
too.
do, but still, even if you do know,
I already know.
This is going to be the whole thing of what tastes the best.
Let's have guests. Write down on your things which number you think is
Okay.
Okay,
all right,
so this is number 1. Label it number 1. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that how we're doing this?
Their numbers.
Oh, it's 3. I see 'em. I
1,
see 'em.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so what do I think number 1 is?
Shit. Okay. Don't look at my shit, you
I'm not
fucking
doing
idiot.
I'm not looking at nothing. I already know. I'm a fatty, man.
Well, I'm genetically predisposed to knowing what this is. Okay, all right, hold on.
All right. And then we're gonna critique it too.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
Yeah. Also, you guys, I don't know if you guys said it, but we also have a T-shirt store on TeePublic, and there's a lot of cool up there that you guys really need to check out and buy those shirts. I know Larry has a shirt. He has the.
Did you get a
Deadpool.
plate? Oh, yeah,
I
you
did. I got one.
All right, so are we all trying each one from each and then ranking it, and then we're gonna rank all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with the first one.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Here.
Woo!
Daniel, you get one of the
Okay. All right.
breast
All right.
pieces. You know.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
Ready?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Talk me through it.
Crispy. Pretty crispy.
What? So I like the batter.
The chicken's moist.
The chicken's moist. Pretty good. All right, we got it.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, no.
All right, we're gonna play the video. It's annoying. They don't know. They don't have a reference for that.
Okay. No, but honestly, okay, so it's moist. I gotta say that.
Good.
Crispy on the outside, moist on the inside. Pretty good.
Pretty
flavorful.
It's good.
Got some flavor in it.
Pretty
To
good.
put in the chat what they think it is.
Feathers.
Want them to put in the chat what they think each plate is.
Yeah.
So that was 1. This is number.
I'm always getting the thighs.
Because
All
I
right.
know you like
This now
Yeah,
the,
well, I
the,
like bread so
the look of this it looks really good. Like it feels like it's gonna have a good amount of spice to it.
Now, I'm gonna
Looks
say,
really good.
Looks like a little dry though.
immediately the look is very familiar. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Everybody knows
So
that.
taking a
Okay. It's crunchy.
Taking a bite of this.
Just
There.
like Jesser.
Huh?
Like there's enough love and time put into this. You know, it feels like, all right, we just fucking did it. Let's move on.
Because there's some parts where it's super salty, some parts where it's super dry.
It's like, oh, can I just
Interesting.
get a box full of the skin?
It's really interesting. It's good, salty, interesting. Not bad though. Not bad.
I don't know. I just
Come on,
the chicken itself is not that great.
eat it.
He does have a lot more chicken to eat than we do.
It's the skin that's okay on this one.
We've both been.
More
Not just
flavor
salt.
with it.
No, you're right. It's more than
But-
just salt, but it's like
but-
salt, pepper.
But no, but it's also oil though. So I don't know.
All right, so let's go on to number 3.
Number
Are you
3.
even done? Come on.
Dude, I have thighs. It's like not that easy. All right, let's move on.
Should we do thigh this time? Oh, what are you doing, you little weenie? All right, I'll eat a thigh. You can have a.
All right.
Ah,
Number 3.
hold on. Look at this.
Wait, this is not the same one?
No.
No.
All right.
The
Number
look
3.
of this is it's what I think of classic. I don't know. It just seems. It seems like it's gonna have a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
This one does have a lot of flavor versus the other ones.
But see, too salty for me.
This one, oh my god, yeah, you're right.
There's a fine line between like flavor and taste versus just.
Oh yeah, this is way too salty.
It's definitely too salty, oily.
Like number 2's in the middle of both of them.
Yeah, this one is more oil, more salt.
So far, I'm liking the first one.
Really.
First one out of these 3.
So all right, let me ask you guys a question. Out of preconceiving, it's Ralph's. What is it? Church's, Popeyes, and KFC. What do you think is going to be the best or worst?
I've never had Churches actually.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Daniel, going into this, said Popeyes was going to be the best.
I said Popeyes was going to be the best.
I said Church's was going to be the best.
Churches is the best. You like Churches?
I do personally.
Is that a nostalgia thing or is it just like truth?
For me, it's the best.
And
I don't really count Ralph. I mean,
I know with Churches there's a nostalgia factor. Like
There is
people,
actually. It's like kind of like Pioneer chicken. People are like, oh man, yeah,
this chicken's good. It's just very, very salty.
it is.
That's pretty good. I liked it.
This one right here, it's making me faint, actually.
I still like I like number 1
I'm
better.
fainted for a
Why do
second.
we have one extra piece over there?
Yep.
For all of them.
Oh, okay.
You guys ready for number 4?
Hold on, not yet. Whoever guesses it
not
right has to gets to choose who they want to finish the rest
Oh boy.
of all of them, though, like the boxes.
Wait, are we really passing out a gift card to?
No, we're giving Morphicon tickets away.
Excuse me.
You're right.
Hashtag chicken and beer, man.
All right, that's what we're doing tonight. McDolly did the spicy ramen challenge last week. We were on it.
Right? Yeah.
When I went to Korea, chicken and beer was the thing. That
Yeah,
was
man.
like
It's a
the
thing.
hugest fad. There'd be like
thing. In New York,
10
they have this-
restaurants in a row
In New
with
York,
the
they
chicken
have
and
this
beer.
kind of like a hip hop night.
And you know what
Do
beer
that
they
for
really
chicken and
want over there?
Corona.
No, Pabst.
Oh, it's the worst.
beer. Really?
That's what they want. They want the most American beer that they can find. They love that shit.
Well, fried chicken and beer. I get it.
Pabst.
You Americans are crazy about that stuff.
Pabst? Oh, you Americans? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not a Pabst fan though.
What are you talking about? You Americans.
Not an
You
American.
mean he's not American? He's Canadian.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Are you ready for number 3 or number 4?
Finally admitting it. All right, let's do it.
You pick first, Daniel.
Yeah, you can go first pick.
I'm gonna go for drum.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Now this one
This one looks super dry.
looks dry, flaky though, like almost like you know how they're like, oh, I use cornflakes as my funky.
I know
That's
what
what it
this
kind of
is.
looks like. Kind of looks like, oh, grandma made cornflakes as the outside of the.
Do you guys
chicken.
make your own fried chicken?
Uh,
You just always buy.
Like
Well,
flour.
I'm not African American.
I'm not.
Doesn't
That's
mean
not what
that,
I'm
though,
saying.
really?
That's not what I'm
Doesn't
saying.
mean you're gonna. I mean, M Street has like bomb, and he's not African American.
M Street?
M Street, over there in Culver City.
That's not a man.
I already know
Nice.
from the taste
No,
of the skin. I
but-
already know what this is. Because this brings back bad memories from when I was a kid.
Bad memories.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know exactly.
I know what
this is.
this is.
I know exactly what
Hands
this
down, I
is.
already know.
Can we rechange our things? Or
Those are locked in.
Let me see if I wrote the right one. Okay, all right.
You could tell by the little red dots of like hot sauce. You already know what it is.
Oh yeah, huh?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Daniel said this was going to be the best.
Huh?
And you said this is the best?
I did.
This feels like the cheapest to me.
What?
Yeah.
Tell that to my wallet.
Feels like cheapest, but it tastes like the cheapest.
Yeah.
Like borderline mass produced.
Pieces of shit.
Because you know, they got that deal on during the week, you know?
Oh, you know what you know what this is. You know what this is. I was sitting at that deal on the week.
Let me tell you about this one.
The white meat is better though. I'm telling you, the white meat's better.
This one tastes like rubber.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Like, the batter's not as good.
Dude, I'm telling you, the white meat is better. You're not a fan of it.
No, I'm fan of it.
No, the white
This
meat.
is classic chicken. This is what you base chicken on. Fried chicken is based on this.
On dark meat?
Is it?
I feel fried chicken is based on white meat, man.
Legs and thighs.
You guys dark meat people or white meat people?
I'm a white meat person.
Really? Thank you. JD read my mind. He saw.
I was using my pants.
I know, right?
Huh?
This isn't Hooters.
I know.
Give me you selfish little bastard.
Alright.
I think we all guessed that one right, though.
Yeah, this
another
one, I
beer,
like
though.
hands down. I know what this
I need
one
another
is.
beer, too.
Yeah.
I could already tell what it was just.
All right, so, woo! That was good, though.
Okay, that one, a little bit more kick.
All right, so let's rank them.
Okay.
Let's rank them
Okay.
Alright?
on another column.
Oh, rank them as far as what's better.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this is ranking on the back. There's two sides.
Yeah. No, the other side don't write. It's not dry erase on the second side.
It's not.
No, man. Think about that.
Okay.
Don't do that there. Can you give me another beer?
Yeah. I'm trying to get. Hold on.
This is our new show. It's not called After Dark anymore. It's called Chicken and Beer.
Chicken and beer. I love chicken.
Thank you. My
Trying
keys.
to,
You
like-
take those?
You need like Jeopardy music to play during this.
I was trying to talk over the.
I will take anal bum cover for 200.
Wow.
Wait, is
Okay.
that Jeopardy or is that
No,
Wheel
no,
of Fortune?
no, that's either way.
good,
That's
yeah.
either way. It's not the
Either
right.
way,
shit.
that's not the right shit.
Hold on.
Okay, ready? Ryan, do you want to be a super pro at games? No, because I have better shit to do with my life than sit down
Hey,
and
man.
play the video game.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. It's super time.
Come on, man. Are you not done?
Funny enough, I don't know if I can really rank them, man.
Chicken and
That
burr.
was the whole point of this. Is to rank them.
Numbers.
I am actually.
Are you really not gonna rank them?
I am. I'm ranking them right
You
now.
only need 4 numbers. Just write them down.
Damn. You know, fuck it.
Does your palate not taste the difference between?
It does, and that's the problem.
So which one's
though.
first and which one's last?
That's the problem.
They're all about the same to you. your palate
So
doesn't
how's
know
this work?
the
Are we
Not that
gonna
great.
are we gonna show
I
them?
disagree with you.
Are they gonna? We're gonna show them first what we chose. That our guess is.
All of you guys show them at the same time, and then we'll run down. I'll show you
My
which
pen's
one
running
is
out.
number 1, then number 2, then number 3.
Go. Okay. Cool.
I have to write in green now. I'm sorry.
That's Miggy's color.
Green. Mm-hmm. She's kind of a chameleon.
She is kind of a chameleon.
She is.
Wait,
It's
what,
four
what
numbers.
are you doing, man?
It's four numbers, man.
I don't understand how you're. Okay. All right, it works.
I don't know.
What does man mean?
Mammy? Mammy?
All right.
Meh. Oh. You got ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Daniel?
Sure, I guess.
Oh, we
We
got
got
another
super
super chat. Jezra, you nasty ass little boy.
What does that mean? What did I say?
Because your bunghole thing or your anal beads or whatever.
All right,
you
ready?
said.
Oh.
I don't know what I did here. My ranking. I don't know what I did here.
And we're
Oh, mine. I wrote too small.
we're pretty. I think we're at a general consensus on.
All right, so number 1 is Churches, 2 Ralph's, 3 KFC, and 4 Popeyes.
Oh yeah! Yeah,
We all got that.
We literally had the same
got that thing. All right, cool.
All right, cool.
All right, so rank it. Your number 4 choice was what?
Number 4 is number 2. Rob.
Wow,
Yes, I agree.
that was your
Number
last
4
choice. My number 4 was Popeyes.
Number 2 was Ross for me.
No, my number 4 is Popeyes. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
It was
Wait.
bad.
I'm sorry. I don't mean that. Your actual ranking.
Oh wait, let's go through with what they actually were first.
Okay.
Let's start with number 1.
Number 1 was obviously Church's Chicken. Was it? Was it Church's?
Number 1 is Church chicken.
Yeah.
Oh God.
One
we're
point.
Right. I got
Number
it right
2
this time.
was we all said Ralph's.
Ralph's. We said Ralph's.
Number 2 was Ralph's.
Yeah.
Oh!
We know our chicken.
Number 3, we all wrote KFC.
KFC.
Number 3 was KFC.
4 for 4, baby.
And then number
Number
4,
four,
Popeyes.
Popeyes,
All right.
yeah.
All right, so now let's rank them. Now, what was your number 4 choice of least favorite chicken?
Number 2.
Mine is
Ralph's.
number 2. A
Ralph's.
whole lot better. There are moments where
Mine was Church's also.
Number 2 is Church's.
Oh wow, my number 2 was.
And I've never had Church's before, so it was decent. I like it.
My number 2 was KFC,
Yeah.
and it was because it was oily, but it had all this, secret spices. And
KFC?
seasoning. Yeah,
It was all salt.
It was
It's just
it was
11 different salts.
11
Yes,
different
4 for
salts.
4.
It's 11 different salts, or
They're like,
13
here
herbs and
goes
spices.
seasoned salt. Here goes sea salt.
It was just
here goes
different
regular
salts
table
for me.
salt. Here goes another salt.
Number 1 for me was Ralph's, actually.
Wow, number 1 for me was Church's.
Mine was KFC.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why. I love the Colonel.
Yeah, you know.
You must like salt in your food, though.
Not to a certain
Are
extent.
you that guy that likes to season salt in the seasoning?
No,
in your
no,
food?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 4 for 4 though. 4
for 4 though.
We
Yeah,
4
right?
for 4.
I'm
you know?
guessing.
So that's a KFC, right?
Yeah,
No, that's
KFC.
I'm gonna eat this then.
All right.
And I guess I get stuck with
Popeyes
Church's.
or Church's.
Churches, yeah. So I'm gonna keep that with us.
All right, so let's continue on with the show.
Yeah, let's go.
Um,
All right,
right.
let's go to the chat first. So we got everybody's laughing their asses off right now.
Yeah,
Cat says Larry coming in in the clutch. Okay.
right?
Yeah, we got Blackwing. They're like, wow.
that health bar is almost down. Larry can be the boss.
Kwame Jones says, love the chicken Popeye. Craig Anderson, I've got mac and cheese with my chicken. And then,
Oh.
yeah, Tony Robinson, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 4 for 4. That means we really like, we really
We
know
know
our
our
fried
chicken,
chicken.
man, right?
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this.
Okay.
Coming up on the screen right now.
Ooh, we got,
KFC's Twitter account.
Are they
Okay.
as savage as Wendy's Twitter
Oh
account?
my God, man.
They
Okay.
only follow 11 people.
Okay.
It's 11 herbs and
11
spices.
herbs and spices, yeah. I've heard about this.
Is that the 11 people that they follow?
5 members in,
Uh-huh. People actually
Spice
named after the,
and
yeah.
then 6 guys named Herb.
Yeah.
So they're a little funny. The only thing I'm like,
Dude.
they keep changing the Colonel
The thing
now.
is, they're no longer, and people always do this. Oh, they're interns that are doing. No, they're not interns. They literally hire these people for their social media for that reason. They have these ideas. They're like, all right, great. We'll hire you and put you on. Like for example, when it comes to the chicken ones and like how they have Wendy's and Wendy's did that whole battle versus it was Wendy's versus Arby's or something like that. Like it was, they had a whole Twitter war.
Oh, nice.
These people call each other and say, hey, why don't we do this? And they're like, yeah, okay. And then they run
That's
No.
right. What? No?
That's actually
That's
the
not
truth.
how that one worked.
That one, the Wendy's and the Wendy's versus.
Because it made the other company
one,
look like idiots, and I don't think they would have agreed to that.
Both of them, I know, went for it.
You really think that they were, because one of them was like,
Well, I know. Okay, I know someone who does the social media. Megan Tonis. She did social media for
Josh is gonna get chicken.
She did social media for Wendy's, and she says they had it where they were connected with other companies. She didn't do that new one that happened where everybody was like, oh shit, and there's this whole flame war.
Yeah.
But she was like, they would have it where they were like, hey, what do you think we should do for this, that, and the other? And they're like, all right, well, we have this new thing coming out, so we'd love to be able to, blah blah. And they're like, okay, cool, so let's do that. So that's how she said they used to do it. I don't know if that's how they still do it now.
it made the other company, it was Carl's Jr.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Made them look like fucking idiots. Because it literally, there's no way they called and were like, hey, so Carl's Jr. was like, it was Carl's Jr. because they were like, oh, we have the best, the original burger
Daniel, want another one?
is the best burger in town. And then Wendy said, just because you were the original doesn't make you the best.
Right?
And they said, they said something like, how is that not true? Or how is that true? And they said, name the second man to walk the moon.
Yeah,
Without Googling.
yeah, right?
And it's true. Just throw it at him.
He's got a biscuit. No.
Oh!
Damn.
Popeye biscuit.
Hey, you know what's funny?
The
We used to
Popeye
play
biscuit.
football When we played football, he couldn't catch for shit. When it came to a food thing, he caught it like it was Jerry Rice.
No.
It's the best pizza in New York. Sbarro's
Yeah,
is the
we had
best
a super
pizza.
chat. Larry Newbill.
Super
You like
chat.
Sbarro's fucking mall pizza?
No, Sbarro's the New York pizza place.
In Manhattan?
It's the
Yeah,
best
it's so
pizza.
good.
Off of like 3rd and fucking Broadway?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we had when we were in New York. The best pizza in the world, I
Yeah,
swear.
off of 3rd and Broadway. What the fuck?
You never been to Sbarro's?
Sbarro's?
Have you never been to Sbarro's?
I don't know. There's a place in there's a place called Paisans in fucking Staten Island. So really good
Larry is the
place.
boss.
Larry is the boss?
Oh!
Larry, you're the
Larry,
boss.
you are the boss.
So
Bow!
if anybody can beat Larry,
Boss.
Larry's going to Power Morphicon for free right now.
Yep.
Yep. Larry,
Anybody can beat Larry. There you go.
you got when's the end of this? Like when do we
The stream.
End of the stream. So if you want a free ticket to Power Morphicon, you got to beat Larry. You got to beat him.
I'm going to step it up. If Larry also wins, we're sending him an autographed picture of Brennan Mejia.
Yes. Yes. Red Dino Charge Ranger. Larry.
Fuck, maybe we'll
Yeah.
chicken with a biscuit.
Hey
Ooh.
Daniel, pass me that paper towels. Cause this is greasy as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So the next game.
Let's see.
Here's the deal. Here's my whole thing with chicken, though. If it's good, you shouldn't have to put hot sauce on it.
No, that's same with steak. If
No,
a
I
steak
agree.
if a steak is good, okay.
You better not put soy sauce on it.
Here's something you guys don't know. The best way to eat steak is not well done. It is medium
I
rare.
need pink inside. Yeah, I need pink.
No,
Medium.
it's. I always get it rare.
Rare?
Yeah.
Medium rare is like that's the peak. If
You know why,
if-
though?
No,
You know
I
why?
like the
What?
You know why?
What?
Because they have to give you the best cut of the steak if it's rare.
Oh, they do? Yeah.
So here's another thing. If Larry, whoever wins this too, I don't know if I can guarantee this, but I'm going to guarantee this.
Oh man.
Not only do you win Morphicon tickets, you're going to win a Power Ranger.
Prom at that.
I'll put it this way. I'll do everything I can. You just say which Ranger it is. I'll do that shit for you.
Exactly.
We're your hashtag show pimps.
No, I don't go that way. We're going to play a fun game now.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be based on all of our cast. You guys in the chat, this is a participation. So, you can ask a question like, who's the most annoying? Who's the most fun to hang out
Can
with?
we ask? Can that be the questions for Skype?
Yeah, and then we'll all write them down.
Okay.
We'll show them on our whiteboards.
We'll give you our answers first, and then we'll,
So, should we take Skype calls now?
if you want.
Yeah.
Well, let's start this off to show how. Let's demonstrate it. Josh,
Okay.
give us a question, but project your voice.
You want like something super generic, or do you want specific about like what did these people do?
Give us one of each.
All right. So let's say who's the most annoying?
Man, that's a good one.
And the eraser.
Yeah.
I got an answer.
Who is the most annoying? All right, so we're basing this on all of our cast members from all across all three shows, right?
Yes.
This is no reflection on their person, like them as a person.
It's on however you want to take
Okay.
it.
All right. Cool. I'm basing it like no. Okay. Ready, Josh?
No, I'm not ready.
I didn't even hesitate. I had a fucking
Yeah.
answer.
So, like in the chat, from the cast that you know and you see, who do you think is the most annoying? I want to see some names.
I had an answer quick.
I want to
down
see
the
some
way.
names.
All right,
Daniel, ready?
I'm ready to display.
I'm ready too.
On three. One, two,
two,
three.
three.
Oh! Great minds, great minds.
Wow.
Shit!
I have Ernie. I spend the most time with this guy.
Yeah, they're like
So
buds.
wait, do you want to elaborate on why you chose
Yeah,
him?
there you go. I spend the most time with this guy. I used to actually work with him in the same office for the day job at one time. And I know him the most, I guess. And because I do know him the most, it's
Blackwing
moments-
agrees with you.
Oh, Ernie, yeah. At moments, Ernie does stuff literally on purpose just to annoy you. So it's his character. So that's why I'm like, Ernie.
That's his character. That's who he.
Yeah, that's actually Ernie's character.
Do you want to elaborate on your answer?
Church of Ernie, guys.
There are certain voices that Daryl does at the wrong time, just because he thinks that he's funny, and it's just like, dude, just stop. It's just not really called for. Just keep keep your day job, keep that over there, and then whatever you bring here to the hashtag show, you bring that.
I think for me, it's more so of the having a camera and pretending like it's not on screen. So Daryl will do these things where he takes his phone and he pretends like he's not on his phone, and then he looks at it, he's like, "Oh hey, I didn't see you catch me watching." But like,
I only have my
clearly
arm
know.
out. Like,
I almost want to. One of these days when he's doing that, I almost want to be behind the scenes recording him record himself, just doing that. That's what I do want. All right. So
got another
Daniel,
one?
do you eat fish without hot sauce?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't ask that. Somebody asked that in the chat room.
Blackwing says.
Yeah, I do.
Desert, remember what happened at New York Comic Con?
What do you
Yes,
do
I
at New York Comic Con?
If
So-
you have
Daryl
good
story?
fish, you're not.
So when we went to New York
Comic
Comic Con, we
Truth.
met up with Blackwing. He's a really nice guy,
Mm-hmm.
and Joe wasn't with us, so we were looking for Joe. And
Where was
Daryl,
I at? I was with Rob, right?
you were with Rob, and then so me, Blackwing, and Daryl walking around, and Daryl just randomly just do like these weird voices, like Red Ranger Star Pirate Force, yeah, and like we'd be walking inside the comic, and people are just looking at us like, why is he randomly talking like that?
Mm-hmm.
And I look at Blackwing, he's like, God damn it, like.
Oh really? Your Blackwing was like, what
He
the
was
fuck?
there. He saw it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Daryl, congratulations, you lose, man. You are congrats. You're number one annoying. Deal with it. It's just a joke. We're messing with you, but it's also fun.
It's fun.
So,
All right. So what's the next one, Josh?
All right, here, let me go.
He's gotta get to hear the voice.
looking up
All
some
right,
notes.
now that people on the stream can actually hear me as well,
Yes.
I created also a list of specific questions to see how well you actually know your other cast members. Not just like, who is this, who is that, who's done this, who's been that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I got
Oh,
you.
bring it.
Hey,
bring
he
it,
says he
bring
did.
it.
I
He
didn't-
did not say that. He did not.
He did not.
He did
I
not.
did not. I
I
did
think I
not.
said that. Not you. I said it.
I did not. Oh, hey, Josh.
All right.
All right, so
Ready,
you guys
guys?
ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start off easy. Whose favorite food is ramen?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
easy.
That's easy. My second work was.
That's how I describe her. You ready?
Oh, shit.
Also, as a disclaimer, I might be wrong on any number of these questions.
He doesn't have the. You don't have the answers, Josh. You don't have the
I have
answers.
the answers, Josh.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I had as well.
Yes.
All right.
McDalia's
cool.
every single time.
McDalia.
Let's get ramen. Let's get ramen. Dude, every single time after a
She's a
shoot.
vegetarian. That's the only thing she can eat that everyone else can eat at the same time. It'd
Like,
be
no,
all right.
I kind of want burgers, but I can't eat burgers.
Yeah, but I can't eat burgers. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a fucking tofu burger for you.
I have 2 prom dates actually in Grove Prom, but the video on the second one's gonna be revealed later.
Oh my
Can I have
God.
the other one?
Right?
Is it the
I
one?
know. I want to come in like Ric Flair.
Ric Flair?
Oh, bro, are you gonna wear the fucking the Nike
championship
or whatever?
belt?
The
My
championship
shoes
belt? No.
cost more than your house.
Nobody else is gonna wear the fucking like
Tony
the boa
Robinson
and all
says,
that shit.
Joe, you are a lucky man because your prom date is gorgeous and seems very down to earth.
Well, apparently
which
Joe
one?
has 2 of them.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
He only knows about one.
All right. Well, Ciara's a great person.
She is.
I have a birthday present for Ciara. So next Saturday,
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
you know what it is.
I know what it is.
You know what it is.
Uh-huh.
Next Saturday, check it out. I have a birthday present for Ciara.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get. I think people are gonna like it.
All right,
So,
Josh, what you got next?
Next question, man.
All right, who went to makeup school?
Makeup school.
Special effects makeup school.
Oh. Okay.
This can be 1 out of 2 people.
Out of this list, makeup school.
I'm gonna go. With
Are they?
3.
They've been with hashtag for a while.
Hey, he can't answer that.
Fine.
I think it's actually somebody else, but
I think it is too.
yeah, I think I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
tell
give
you
me a
why I
second.
also think it may be, but we'll see.
I think it is too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready? I'm ready.
All right. So, and if you guys have questions too in the chat about any of this, let us know. All right. Who did you say it was? You should actually, Josh. You should put up pictures of each person.
Oh yeah, she's really good. Really?
Why aren't we doing this for Halloween?
Oh, that's true.
Well, how long
Because
was Sarah here for Halloween?
she does it. She usually is out of state for Halloween and doing it somewhere else.
Hey man, your belches sound disgusting.
I know, right? I'm trying to make sure it wasn't
Ready?
on mic.
Ready?
All right.
Next.
This one, you guys should know, maybe.
I know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'll make a side bet here.
Okay.
Here we go.
We already have a side bet that you lost already.
You
I
guys,
did. But I lost it by accident.
Hey, it doesn't matter. The hot
You
chip
lost
really
$5
tastes
yesterday.
fun. Oh yeah.
I did, and I threw it on the ground. Who had it?
It was
You put it under
Sean.
your chair. You put it under your chair.
All right. So here's the bet: if whoever wins
Okay.
the whole thing, right now we're all tied.
Yeah.
Whoever wins has to choose who they want to down a beer.
Okay, cool.
God damn.
All right. So preface: this is with all three shows: Achievement Unlocked,
Fuck.
#show, and PCR. All right. So we ready to reveal?
Yep.
You ready?
Joe is correct.
Damn it.
Fuck! See, that's not fair because Joe
Just-
knows this shit about everybody.
So tell us.
Because I hire everybody.
Yes, exactly. So tell us, what's the deal with this?
He has. I honestly don't know. I just know that he has a podcast that is a retro podcast about old movies, but he focuses it on like one thing. Like it'll be like a Steven Spielberg series of podcasts, right?
Oh, I do remember him saying
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's actually really good. He's on the Common Rider Corner show.
Henshin Hangout.
Oh!
Then he's gonna be on
That
Henshin
guy.
Hangout, the new Henshin Hangout guy.
Okay.
All right, Josh.
How many pieces did you eat? It's pretty. After I ate 4. and I
Yeah,
was like,
right,
yeah,
right after I lost.
I'm good.
I'm
I had
at
a
3
biscuit,
and 2
too.
biscuits.
What else?
Two thighs, one breast, and I still have a thigh up.
Go for it. Go for it.
This is a fun game. All right, who's next? What's up next?
You got anything juicy?
Okay. That was an easy one,
I
obviously.
definitely
Ready?
won't. I sit in front of the microwave. I sit in front of the microwave for hours. I just turn it on and just stand there.
You ready? Ready? One,
Secrets.
All right. Secrets.
Fuck you.
JD, can you keep track of who is?
I'm in the lead.
You're in the lead. I'm
Jezzer's
second,
-2.
David is third. But Jezzer, that was worth it.
Joe has 4. Jezzer has 2. Daniel has 3.
Oh, but that was worth it. That was worth it, dude. Oh my God. Jezzer, please.
Daniel sounds like a hyena.
I do. I can do the way wagon. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So much better.
You're gonna encourage them to call it.
Hey, no voiceovers.
No
I'm
voiceovers.
sorry.
Oh, Daniel's
We got
the
enough of
champion of
that.
that.
I used to. We're done with voiceovers, guys. Don't call in with any voiceovers.
The only voiceover
Even
you
though
guys are getting right now is mine.
Okay.
Blackwing
alright.
and
You got-
Jalen, you
you
guys
got
are
another
really
one?
good.
You got another
But no more. No more.
No more voices.
They can't even hear the questions because the video keeps lagging.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Let me turn myself up a little bit then too. Maybe I'm too quiet. All right. Next question. Which cast member does not live in the United States?
Oh.
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 Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's already holding it up.
I know, right? Yeah.
You're all correct.
That was an easy
That
one.
was easy.
Easy.
That was a gimme. Come on, give us some juicy ones.
Juicy.
All right. Let's see what else I got. Whose first convention with us was Anime Expo?
Oh.
Library. You ready?
Yeah.
1,
It's like somebody reads a book
2,
to you.
3.
Don't say the
Tastes
N-word.
way
I was
better.
really about to say the N-word. Like, really?
Baked chick. I mean, I'm sorry. Jasmine doesn't count. She's not on our show anymore.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We're only going
She
with.
signed out, buddy.
Well, we signed her out,
Yeah.
but we're only going with current people.
Yeah, we're going with
Josh?
the current roster. We're going with something
All
that's
right.
real.
This one should be fairly easy. But let me. I've got to do an impersonation. So 1 moment.
Oh, gosh.
Which cast member said, "There's laws in this country, bitch"?
might as well. Me back. Come on, that was a given. Oh God. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Just lost in this country.
All right. The next one.
Get a beer.
Yes,
A
sir.
little bit harder. I know at least one of you guys knows this.
Oh boy.
Which cast member was on an episode of Beverly Hills 90210?
Oh, I know this one.
That was easy. Do you know that one?
Yeah. And not the new one, the old one.
The old one, yeah.
The OG.
The OG. I mean, yeah, you might as well, because it's...
Daniel.
Good oddsy.
And they are all correct.
Yeah.
You got to give us either juicier ones or harder ones.
Yes.
Harder. Okay.
No, juicier.
Answer.
Juicy.
I'm
One. Which cast member from any of the shows has been inside of Joss Whedon's About Nothing 6 years ago?
Serenity Rowe is the guy from the Star Wars show. You obviously don't watch all the shows.
Yeah, I'm...
Well, that one's not even on
Yeah.
YouTube. It's on
It's
Facebook.
on Facebook,
It's
yeah.
still technically one of the shows.
Yeah, Roe's actually a really great guy. Long, luxurious hair. You love him, man.
Josh, what you got?
I don't think I really have anything hard. Which cast member is originally from Ohio?
No,
Shit.
let's go juicy.
Former director is arrested.
That fence. And this is the fence to Qualcomm Stadium. And he's like, yeah, I can. And I was like, well, you call yourself Spider-Man. I don't think you can do it. And he's like, no, I can do it. And I was like, no, you can't. Then he was like, no, I can do it. And I was like, fucking prove it. So he's like, all right. He jumps over the fence. And then two security guards, sir, come with me. And me and Josh just run away.
Assholes.
That was great.
Josh.
Oh, man.
No, okay. All right.
Yep.
Which cast member worked...
You consult
right, consultant first.
They say the
No,
lag always interferes every time they ask a question. So ask the question twice, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
I don't really have any more.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay, let's go more to
Alright.
these juicier ones. Which cast member are you most excited to work with in 2018?
Ooh.
That's a hard question, isn't it? Which cast member are you most excited to work with in 2018?
Oh, that would be... I would say something and Joe would be like, I knew it!
Yeah, I know what you're gonna. I know, because after last night's your love affair.
Oh, yeah?
if you want to go juicy, which cast member are you least looking forward to working with in 2018?
Oh, shit. I'm about to get some fire on this. I'm really about to get some fire on this.
That is, which cast member are you least looking forward to working with in 2018?
I know this person's not gonna watch this episode because he doesn't watch anything he's not in.
Oh, why are you throwing shade, man?
Actually, fuck. I gotta think about that.
Ready to create your enemies?
I only create enemies I know I can defeat.
God damn. Fuck. Hold on.
Jalen says, make up questions about the fans at least. Like maybe one question could
Nope.
be, which fan is obsessed with voice acting?
Oh, that's Blackwing. He's great at it.
Blackwing.
Blackwing.
Daryl?
No, Blackwing is a fan, but he's also great at voice acting. Go check out Blackwing. He does a lot of great stuff. You hear his work. He's amazing.
Are you ready?
You're a dick.
Why? It's true. He's good. You had him call in and he did
I
some
did,
voices for
I
you.
did.
Blackwing's amazing.
Serenity says, I don't watch Star Wars, so why would I watch a Star Wars show? I didn't even know you had one. That's not my thing.
You should watch Star Wars. Actually, it's a really good story. It's
You
pretty
gotta be a little more
and it's
well-rounded.
actually
All right, let's
very
reveal
diverse.
Really?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's very
1,
diverse.
2, 3. Why are you least excited to work with Daryl?
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of impersonations.
What do you mean?
A lot of different voices that I'm not.
Why did you choose Justin?
Because I haven't worked with him yet. That's the only reason why. So it's just like that anxiety of not being able to work with someone I haven't known yet.
Well, I chose Sarah because arguably between me, Sarah, and Jessica have all been here the longest, and she's the one I've worked with the least out of
that's
all
true.
of our cast members.
I think we're pretty well into the show. I think it's time.
Calls. Let's take some Skype calls.
Heck yeah, we'll take some calls.
What's the topic? Remember?
The topic is what grinds your gears. I dropped some pipe bombs earlier on. What?
Unpopular opinion. Be ready to defend your unpopular
You're not
opinion.
defending it. You're not defending it. What we're saying is vent.
Okay, yeah.
This is the vent line.
Be ready to vent.
Answer Anna Miles. All right, no one else call. Cat. Sorry.
What up, Anna? How you doing?
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
So let's hear it. Let's hear your grievances. What do you want to change? What inspires you? What do you don't like about the community? What do you want to change about the geek community? Even the Power Ranger. That was
Whoa.
I feel like you got a lot to say, young lady.
Oh, real quick, Anna, your package will be going out next week.
Country? No. Subculture, as it were. There are not a lot of Power Rangers fans, and we don't have cons in the US, but I wanted to say, though, that I want to you guys, that I want to become a contributor for you.
Well, you started cutting out there a little bit. What'd you say?
I want to become a contributor for the hashtag show.
Oh, wow.
Hey, so yeah, did Josh ever reach out to you about, or did you ever reach out to him about, or not Josh, but did you ever email or Facebook us about helping out?
I didn't get to. I think I may have lost the email address, so I was trying to get back to you on that.
Anna, email me at josh@thathashtagshow.com,
That's going to everybody in the chat.
and we'll get you set up.
Everybody email him.
So it's okay, I can block y'all.
Send them your Power Rangers pictures.
He'll know exactly who to block.
I mean, also, that's not that hard of an email address to figure out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, send that stuff in, and we'd love for you to be a part of the team.
So, what kind of, in the fandom, if anything, grinds your gears? What gets on your nerves? What's something you wish you can change?
And who do you?
I guess
Go ahead.
from what Power
From
Ranger,
Don't respond, Josh. Anything. Not to you, Anna.
it's
Go ahead, Anna. I'm sorry. That was very confusing in that cycle of words.
it's just about the Power Rangers thing that you were ranting about earlier on. I would agree that some groups may be one-sided and they may not like certain things, and we can't be unified on certain things. But I guess because they are not in agreement with what's going on, it doesn't compete well with Marvel. And I think Marvel is just the dominator of everything that everybody's trying to compete with.
yeah.
And we really want to have this base, which is
Hello?
Anna, you still there?
Hello?
Oh, I think we lost her. Oh, she's there.
Yeah, she's there.
Hey, Anna, you still there?
it's just the internet.
Yeah, it's.
Our internet's terrible
We're
tonight.
sorry.
But I was just saying, because not a lot of people are together on certain things, and we want it to be good.
Do you have an example?
I guess because it's a generation gap.
Yeah.
The content that is shown on Nickelodeon. Certain times, the mature OG Power Rangers fans may not like it because certain things may not appeal to them, so they might not decide to watch. Certain things that they're comfortable with that I would like to see, but they're not seeing. We want to really see more from character development and storytelling. more diverse characters, some cool moves, some unique abilities.
Yeah, I think people they rely too much on the nostalgia factor when they pick their favorite Power Rangers series.
Well, I'm looking forward to the thing that we have coming up for the Power Ranger community. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And it's going to be different at the very least.
Very, very least.
It's going to be very different. Thank you so much for calling in, Anna. And email Josh. We'll set you all up so you could become a contributor here at that hashtag show.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Thanks, Anna. We're taking your phone calls at that hashtag show. Hit us up.
Also, Anna, Blackwing loves the sound of your voice.
Ooh.
She says it right there on the chat.
Blackwing.
So.
If he loved the sound of her voice, how come we didn't ask her to the Angel Grove prom?
Hey, did you play that other Angel Girl prom video you had?
No, that's not a Joe
right,
question.
that's
That's a JD question.
Work. Lucius, is that Lucius?
So Lucius, why do you want Joe to rat on my face so badly?
Hey, what's up, Cookie?
Huh?
Lucius, hey.
That was a troll laugh, Lucius. What kind of troll laugh was that?
Slow your roll. Don't stutter a little bit. Slow your roll. What are you saying?
Well, I just want to be the devil.
You're the devil?
Lucius Lyons, tell us more.
So more like a troll.
Not like that. I just like to mess around.
You like to mess around?
Well, trolls like to mess around.
Yeah, right? What is up with the laugh, man?
Hold on, are you Skull from? Is this Skull from Power Rangers calling in? Lucius.
Yes.
So what grinds your gears? What's your unpopular opinion? What do you want to change?
Is the Power Rangers community?
What about it?
Spit it out.
The internet's messing up.
No, he's just stopping.
Could be the internet though.
No, I hear the background noise in his place.
Lucius, you still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
So, what's the problem? What grinds your gears?
The shows on Nickelodeon is like that. Not good. We had Power Rangers Dino Charge. That was like really good. But the ending of Dino Supercharge, they had the time travel, and they changed the whole story of how dinosaurs are now alive.
So wait a minute. Is your problem with Nickelodeon or is your problem with Chip Lynn?
Not the problem with Nickelodeon.
But Chip Lynn wrote it.
Mm-hmm. Lucius.
Lucius?
Lucius?
Lucius? You there?
Yep, I'm here.
So, but Chip Lynn wrote it. So, how's your problem not with him?
Nickelodeon doesn't have any control of the actual story. They just put out the product.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So Chip Lynn.
It was a little bit of the story, but what I would want the change of that ending. I would like it to be the same ending like Samurai had Sledge be more powerful than ever, and use all the energems and destroy Sledge, like what happened with Dino Thunder.
So again, your problem then is with Chip Lynn and not Nickelodeon.
Well, your problem is you just want somebody to rehash something that's already been done.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Get over it. It's over.
Dude, nah, I mean, we're letting people air their grievances. You can't like.
No, I'm asking. So what you wanted was, because it was, even though they tried to be original, they failed at it. You're like, I'd rather have something that I've already seen.
Oh.
Because it was that bad.
Like Justice League. It was pretty bad.
The show is good, but I wanted to change the ending.
Okay.
So you wanted Chip Lynn to change the ending.
He wanted a Dino Thunder ending for Dino Charge.
He wanted a Samurai ending. Oh yeah, that's
Samurai and Dino Thunder ending.
It's 3 different shows, man.
What, really? Oh,
all right. Well,
no, I mean, I get it.
Maybe you can create a story that people can read that changes the ending.
Call drop. We lost Lucius.
Lucius, the call dropped, my friend.
Sorry, Lucius. It seems like the call did drop. No one hung up.
Our hands are on the table.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, the call did drop.
All right, so callers, hit us up. That hashtag show.
Man, I didn't.
He's like, it's not me.
Who is it? Who is it?
Blackwing. Blackwing.
You're not gonna finish this. I already know you.
I know.
All right.
What's up?
What's up, Jonathan, the man of 1,000 voices?
How you guys doing?
We're great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's just, it's cold over here. I know you guys got that warm California weather, so I'm not complaining.
It's 85 today.
85 today. Pretty actually good, sunny.
All right. So what's your thing? What grinds your unpopular opinion? What do you want to change about this community? I do definitely. Huh?
Yeah, you guys sound a little fuzzy on the other end.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, it's because the mic's coming out of here. Go ahead. What do you want to change about the community?
Okay. Okay, there are some things that needs some adjustment. This is what I'm gonna have. This is my.
I think our internet is terrible.
Right now.
You guys look at the cartoons that we got today.
It gets all choppy when you turn it up too loud.
What'd you say? Blackwing?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, if you look at the cartoons that we got today, they are a freaking mess. Every single thing has been watered down, childish, and I know we're in a generation where everything has to be like parental advice or something.
I agree.
But,
I agree with him.
but if you guys go back to the 90s, or better yet, 80s cartoons, you know how hilarious those cartoons used to be. They took, how cartoons like to take risks. Some action cartoons like to take, some polls on characters and give.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, we're having a little bit of internet issue, but go ahead.
Is this on our end or his end?
But yeah,
No way to know.
yeah, pretty much I'm on a rant right now. I know you guys can't really hear me that well because I'm going in and out.
Yeah.
For example,
That's what it sounds like. It's not his
No,
fault.
it's not your fault. It's our fault. It's the freaking internet's fault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But take that list and share it with the THS hashtaggers. I'm sure there are a few fans that would like to hear your opinion. I totally agree with you.
Dude, I mean, just even going back not too far, Young Justice, Gargoyles, what else?
The X-Men.
Gargoyles sucked though.
X-Men
but-
series.
X-Men series?
No, Gargoyles season 1 and 2 were great. 3, when it went to ABC,
bad.
was shit.
It wasn't good.
It was bad. The
Season
whole
1 through-
Stonecutters and shit.
Season 1 through 3 was pretty bad.
No, season 1 and 2.
1 through 3, I think.
It
So
went to 5
Some
seasons.
pilot episode all the way to the last one.
Enlighten me. So do the show creators not think that children are not smart enough to understand these different
Listen, I
storylines?
already this rant earlier today about Power Rangers when I feel like the Power Ranger Saban Entertainment treats its fans like little kids. Pixar has things like Coco coming out, which is for kids and for adults. Adults are crying in the theater. There's The Incredibles, amazingly done. You know what The Incredibles is? It's a better version of Fox's Fantastic Four. It is the best version of the Fantastic Four you're gonna get.
Truth.
These things are not done just for kids. They are done for an audience that's working hard, going to buy tickets, paying their hard-earned money
Spending their time
to see a movie that went into production. Power Rangers is doing one thing: taking our money. You know why? It's because I will say this though. It's not 100% fair for me to say that that's all they're doing. They are giving us things.
every once in a while.
One of the things that they're giving us is the Boom Studios comics, Hyperforce. They're doing things that are creative. It's just they're not doing enough yet. And I talked about this on our Henshin show about the Legacy figures, that those things are awesome. And the thing is with the Legacy figures, it's exactly what we've always wanted. Yeah. A whole line of complete Power Ranger figures. But then you get something like the Gold Ranger, and it doesn't look like what was promised to us.
Wow, that was garbage.
It was bad.
Yeah.
That was
And
bad.
I think
how expensive is it, like gold gold paint versus.
You know what's
paint.
sad about that is that when you buy a Gold Ranger figure, you have to buy something to enhance it. It shouldn't be that way. You should just make a good product.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to enhance yourself. If you want to, that's fine. There's cosplayers buy the Chinese cosplays. They enhance them, but they know what they're getting themselves into. When you're buying a figure that it's supposed to look like a certain thing, you're not getting that. And I mean, that's the biggest.
Yeah, don't
problem.
don't buy the figure if you're not happy with it, because that's just giving Saban and the people that make the toys like, oh, they're fine with whatever shit we put out. Don't do that.
All right, so Matthew Thompson says there's a massive difference between children's show and family show. Power Rangers is trying to be a children's show when it needs to be a family show. I disagree with that. And the reason I disagree with that is because let's take something for like Gravity Falls. Is that a family show or a children's show?
Ooh.
I think it's
That's
both.
more like a family show.
It is. I think it's more of a children's show.
Boy.
Listen,
But they're doing it at a high level. They're doing storytelling at a high level.
Listen, for me,
Guess what? It's smart storytelling that adults watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand. What is it?
Robert Lura. Yeah.
It was slightly teenage.
You better have something. You better have something to rant about.
Robert, stay on topic. I don't want to hear.
Well, how are you? So what's the thing you want to rant about, Robert?
Well, it's just Power Rangers been out for too long. I just found out a new name for it too.
What?
What's the name?
So wait, you're complaining it's been out too long?
Yeah, I thought you were a Power Rangers fan.
Hey, man.
Robert? So you want them to cancel it?
No, like I found out new stories about it. I could easily put new stories about it.
Okay, well
you put that on THS hashtaggers, bud.
thank you. Put those on THS hashtaggers, Robert. We want to see your news stories there. Or put them in the... Okay. All right. Thanks for calling in. We're going to take one more call and then we're out of here.
Oh, so like I was saying with Teen Titans, I feel Teen Titans, the show itself was for young adults. Now for Teen Titans Go, it's developed. It's changed from being this.
Oh, so it's grown with its audience.
I feel it has. It's changed from this like kiddie show to now actually progressing to young adults. The jokes that they're doing, the stuff they're like, they've now gotten to a point where they're like, okay, we're making musical content, we're making things like that, where it's like these inside jokes that have built from when they first started until where they are now. And it's like,
all right, this is our last call, Craig.
Last call, Craig Anderson. What up, bud?
What up, bud?
Hey, what's up, guys? I said my rant is about the call.
What?
Jester said something.
You guys are wasting time.
I'm sorry,
seeing as they're having a tough enough time calling in.
Okay,
And this is what you idiots want to do?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, dude. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. But I do. I think that the show needs to get a little mature. I would like to see.
That's it. They're just trying to. Listen, I don't want to see Q Ranger be adapted because I know they're gonna fucking murder that shit. But I do know that if they start, what's the other one, Zoojer, it's just gonna be a fucking shit show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think Q Ranger's going to be a shit show.
No, I mean, I'm just saying they're both gonna be shit shows once Chiplin gets his hands on it.
Wow. So do you feel that your problem is Chip Lynn?
Who was the guy before him? Who was in the
Jonathan
in the heyday
Tazar.
in the heyday of best storytelling Power Rangers?
Haim Saban, SPD and RPM.
Then those are
Whoa. Hopefully you get those corrected by tomorrow's Retro Ranger wrap-up, which stars me.
That's it. I love that. It stars me.
And
That's
only
it.
me.
That's it.
And
Only
you will
Joe.
enjoy it.
Only Joe. He has co-hosts, but it doesn't matter. It's only
Oh,
Joe.
Lori's on the show. I mean, L's on the show. She's new here. So she's great. She's also great. And then Jezza, where can we find you next? Where can we find
You
I have
can
a call time tomorrow, you dick.
You can find me on all social media at Jezzer Zeus. So And then the god of gods, Zeus.
Or the villain from No Holds Barred against Hulk Hogan.
Okay, cool.
With that one arm.
Yeah.
Like over here.
Also, you can find me in Pasadena Comic-Con. I am hosting the official Power Rangers panel there with Tracy Lynn Cruz and Steve Cardenas. If you're in California on the 28th, Pasadena, I'm hosting that panel there. Also, Angel Grove Prom, we got to talk about.
Yeah.
Daniel said tomorrow is going to be the debut of his. Oh, for all of you folks that sent in videos, they'll be on tomorrow's Retro Ranger wrap up.
Retro Ranger wrap up.
So all of your prom dates and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Again, if you're going to send us a video, please, 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 I encourage it.
And before.
Do not. Well, not just that, but don't ask Power Rangers.
Nope.
Because realistically. Listen, they don't know you guys. I mean, realistically, it's easier for me to get a Power Ranger date because I know them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We know them.
Yeah.
So I would recommend asking somebody in the community because we're all about community here. Let's ask somebody in the
Community or someone
community.
you know in person, someone that you feel like you haven't built up the courage to talk to before.
Yeah, you keep looking at him.
I'm not talking. I'm just saying.
He wants me to ask someone that I need to ask.
From does it start with a T and
T
end with an
and
Oni?
an I?
All right, so
wow. Wow.
Who would about? Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Tony's Instagram, but you can find me at Battlestar Galactica. Everywhere on social media, if I'm not stalking Tony. What?
All right, so that's gonna do it for us right here.
Hello, Chester.
That's going to do it for us here on that hashtag After Dark. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow at the Retro Ranger wrap up. And go to our Twitch channel right now because Travis, some guy I've never met, is streaming right now. He's awesome. I'm sure you're going to enjoy. What game is he playing?
PUBG.
A good game. A good game.
Also, Larry is still the boss, and he
does this continue on for however long?
Yeah, we can run it for however long you want.
All right, well, Larry, to hold on to this, by next week's After Dark, he has to remain the boss.
Yes.
Remain the boss, and you get a free Power Morphicon ticket for the whole weekend.
And you also get my personal help of getting a Power Ranger date of your choosing.
Yep, because he's Mike Myers. He's the love guru.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
we didn't even talk about that stuff.
We have time.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week or tomorrow. We're turning Retro Ranger wrap up in After Dark.
All right, guys. So, yeah, good night and blah, blah, blah.